What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. I want to talk about Terrence Crawford and this Kavaliauskas fight. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. All right, man. So I put a video out a few days ago about the fight and Terrence Crawford, but I want to say something to the sports fans out here. That are either adverse to Terrence Crawford or have whatever issue you have with Terrence Crawford. Look, man, I'm an Errol Spence fan. And I think that fans need to stop with this. If you're a fan of this guy, then you automatically trash the next guy. Like, this is the nonsense that we have in the sport of boxing, especially in this country, in America, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm here. This is my country. I'm here. But, man, you fans got to just wisen up and got to read between the lines or pay attention. Because you like Errol Spence doesn't mean you have to hate Crawford. It doesn't mean that. Because when you start doing that, you must not love the sport of boxing. See, I love the sport of boxing. Boxing first, boxers second. You know? And Terrence Crawford exposed in the fight with Kavaliauskas. Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about him being exposed. Yeah, he was exposed. Exposed as far as being a great fighter. He exposed his ability to fight adversity. He exposed his ability to take a good punch, get up, and still stay disciplined enough to win the fight. He exposed his ability to engage in a dogfight and still come out victorious. He exposed the fact that he is the number one welterweight in the division right now. As a Spence fan, I'm saying it. Crawford is the number one guy. And because I love the sport of boxing first, I have no problem saying that. See? It's easy. You guys join along with me. All of the Spence diehards and fanboys, join along with me. Terrence Crawford is the best welterweight in the 147-pound division. It's easy to do. It's extremely easy to do. Stop hating on this man. Anybody who thinks that Terrence Crawford was exposed, they even further let me know that they don't know a damn thing about boxing. Because, some of the same people that say Terrence Crawford was exposed, they didn't give Anthony Joshua the credit for his performance against Ruiz. Some of the same people that say Terrence Crawford was exposed, they put up silly narratives concerning the Canelo Kovalev fight. These same idiots said Kovalev would destroy Canelo. He's going to knock Canelo out. Then they turn around and said Kovalev was an easy fight. Already contradicting himself. First he's going to destroy Canelo. Then he's an easy fight because he's old and on his way out the door. And then further contradiction. Because after Canelo beats him, if he's an easy fight, and you guys are pushing the narrative that he's only picking him because he's an easy fight, then how the hell is Kovalev paid to lose? If it's an easy fight, then we know that guy's going to win, right? Well, then they turn around and say, oh, he was paid to lose. The fight was fixed. See, this is the extreme amount of rhetoric, foolery, and hate that they have for the fighter that's not their favorite fighter. And these same idiots would sit there and say that Jamar Charlo is the best at 160. See, the foolishness never stops with these people. And now you have these same kind of morons out there saying that Terrence Crawford was exposed in the Kavaliauskas fight. Wow. I mean, the stupidity runs deep in these people. It runs deep. And the problem is they don't understand the sport of boxing. You're showing another level of champion, an elite level of that champion that pedigree that we want to see, the things that make you great, the things that make you go down in history as a great. When within a fight, you can face extreme adversity like being hurt and dropped and get up and win the fight in impressive fashion. This is not a knock on a fighter. This is a congratulations, an applaud. This is not being exposed by being hurt by someone who's known to hit hard. Look at the man's knockout ratio. Not only that, the man is a two-time Olympic gold medalist, which means he has pedigree. See, these same stupid morons that want to say Terence Crawford was exposed, when it comes to the amateur pedigree and going to the Olympics, they're Spence fans. And just like I said, if they're a fan of one guy, they feel like they got to hate the other guy. So they're huge Spence fans. And anytime somebody say, oh, well, Spence can do in that ring, the skills that he have, they run right back to the amateur pedigree. Well, Spence went to the Olympics. He won national championships. He has amateur pedigree. Well, Kavaliauskas is a two-time gold medalist. Spence didn't win a gold medal. So if you're going to give Spence credit for having skills in the tank, skills in the bag that he ain't shown yet because he has this supreme amateur pedigree, then how do you not give Kavaliauskas the exact same credit, the exact same respect? Because you're a hater. You don't know this sport and you're only pushing racist narratives. You're only pushing bias. And so when you put a video up saying that Kavaliauskas exposed Terence Crawford, this shows you the level of your knowledge when it comes to this sport. So anybody who has a video out there that way, I'm talking to you. Try putting out some honest content. Why don't you join this true media movement? True media. This is about true media, the truth. And the truth shall set you free. If you have a lot of people listening to that garbage and hitting the like button and saying, salute, bro, you're right, then you have to understand that you have a bunch of people following you that don't know boxing either. And is that the support you want? A bunch of yes men and people that don't really know boxing? They're looking at your channel to try to learn something. And you're doing nothing but dumbing them down. Because there's no way in hell that Terence Crawford was exposed in the Kavaliauskas fight. The only thing that Terence Crawford exposed in the Kavaliauskas fight was his greatness. Understand that, accept that, and suck it up. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you know when I drop these videos. Hit that like on your way in or out. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.